What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boys, the Icons of Icon. I'm Tfcon.
And I'm Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Your name's Jeff?
My name's
No,
Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
Oh, your name's Jeff.
I like party.
I like party. I like party. So yeah, Tfcon, Lock-On 2026, Burbank, California. Man, that was a crazy show. That was
fun, crazy, tiring, all of the above.
A lot of folks. Do it again? I'd do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
I go back tomorrow.
Heartbeat.
I mean,
heartbeat.
I have to hit the bank.
I might have got the what do they call it, con crud or something like that. I might have got that.
The con crud.
Well, I think I needed just overdose on vitamin C next time before I go to these things because,
just take some zinc.
Yeah,
Get a massage. There's plenty of those places in Burbank. So we saw that one massage therapist on the way to the restaurant that first night. So
that was awesome.
That was a whole lot of sexy right there.
Yeah.
In any event, guys, this is what we picked up for ourselves. I didn't buy this. It was a gift from a friend, some guy whose name is Jeff, but he bought me a little art. He knows Jazz is my boy. So
A pretender Jazz.
Nice little pretender Jazz that'll go up on the wall. You'll see it in future room tour videos. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
It's always nice having things that you don't have.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good.
All right. Want me to go next?
Yeah.
All right.
Fire away.
One of the first things I bought, and shout out to Johnny. He actually found this for me, and like a sucker, I went over and just scooped it right up. So I think it was like a Walmart deal a few years back. Of course, just, they put in this nice, packaging that makes me look at it and go, buy me.
Shout out Chosen Prime.
Yeah, Chosen Prime did that. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. Full, goofy Devastator colors.
This is definitely the ugliest and yet most awesomest Devastator knockoff repaint I've ever seen. I
hate cheap knockoffs.
I tried to buy it for $200 right after he did. And he said no, and then bought me that picture. So there's that
Consolation prize.
Moving away from Transformers. Oh, how taboo. Picked this up from Steven at the show.
Turtles.
Turtles. Had to increase the turtle collection. I don't know if I keep it. I may grade it and give it to me brother. To me brother. My brother likes the turtles too. But yeah, nice purple belt variant. Get in there for Slash. A little spendier guy, but was happy to get him carded in a nice star case. So he's got a little bit of veining, but completely unpunched. So nice for the turtles. So happy to pick that guy up.
It's cool, man. It's cool. And then this is cool. This guy, we met him early on, and he does these signs. And he had some other ones, like different ones, but G2.
Driving to save the world from the evil Decepticons, Optimus Prime is the ultimate Autobot hero. More than meets the eye, he's a robot in disguise.
Autobot, G2 stuff has my heart, man.
It does.
And
I've seen it.
Oh gosh, man, I knew as soon as I saw that, that's gonna be mine.
Had to have it.
Oh yeah, dude, that's sweet.
Surprisingly affordable too.
Yeah,
like
really super nice guy. I got his number, and his name slips my mind right now. But next time, I'll shout out to him, and you know who you are. You carry those signs, and I want to buy some more things. His necklace, got that from him.
Yeah, I picked up a few. You'll see him. Little bling.
Yeah, we'll just segue into this.
little bling, little Wreckers chain. So, Decepticon Seekers. Yeah, that's a nice little piece right there. So
he suckered us right in, didn't he?
He had our number. Autobots. Oh, and then because pay attention, you'll see a lot more Beast Wars in the upcoming videos. But nice little Maximal logo. Definitely took his number. He's taking commissions. But my favorite of all this stuff I had to get this guy as a Joe collector. We're going to flash the light back on you there, but is that not absolutely gloriously sweet right there? I mean,
And that what's funny is I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that. And then you got it, and then when I was packing stuff up before we left, I found it. And I was like, "Wow, that's." I mean, I'm not a GI Joe guy, but that's pretty slick, man.
You're not a GI Joe guy.
No.
Yet.
No.
Yet. Watch.
Watch.
Just watch.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'd be a Beast War guy before I would be a GI Joe guy.
Oh, that's happening too. That's happening
anyway,
too.
same thing. I had I got him one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah. You didn't know, did you? Yeah, I had to have one too. That's how slick I thought that was, But I also got a Unicron because I don't have any Unicrons in art in my collection. So yeah, that's pretty nice right there. Now that's the art. I always buy art. You know that. I'll buy you art. Buy me art.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever bought any art.
Yeah.
It just comes to me from, he tries to keep me cultured and sophisticated. So
That's right, man. Don't forget that.
Moving away from your typical Hasbro GI Joe Transformer stuff, left Playmates behind with the Turtles. Another small Hasbro toy, late 80s, early 90s, because it's time to fight crime in a future time. Cops and Crooks. Y'all didn't know I collected Cops and Crooks.
Cops, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time.
But yeah, we picked up the Pursuit Jet. Got this. I bought a lot of stuff from Steven. Steven, you owe me money. Not really, because you gave me toys for it, but I went to this show not to buy. I went to sell. And you ruined me.
Sucker.
You ruined me. You didn't even check to see if it was okay with my wife for me to spend money at your table.
Is that sealed or open?
Silk.
It's silk. Nice.
It's not sealed. It's silk.
Silk, right?
It's silk. No, I like Cops and Crooks. I love the show.
That's how the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Another Hasbro toy line, but had kind of been on the fence about jumping into that line.
Suck me right in.
It really is an affordable line, and
Really
I
right
may
in.
or may not be a sucker for toy shows.
Oh, I was going to say the people from Eastern Colorado Springs pronounce it silk.
Silk.
That's right.
Eastern Colorado Springs, it is silk.
That's right. Okay,
Silk.
let's see. What do I want to go next? Let's do these two at the same time. If I can find the other one. Here we go. So, all my figures, my loose G1s, to be complete, I like to get the tech specs and instruction manual. So one of the tech specs I'm missing, one of the few, is Cyclonus, the Target Master. So I ended up picking that up.
Pick that up.
Yep.
complete
And
that
then
one.
along with this, so this kind of has a backstory. It's a Creo G2 Devastator. The first BotCon me and him went to back in San Diego. What was that? 2012, 13?
2013 BotCon.
Yep. So I bought this. Well, actually, they gave them out, and we both got one. We could have got plenty more if we wanted to, but we weren't trying to be greedy. They were just giving them out like Pez, and we each got one. And I ended up giving this to my granddaughter, and who knows what happened to it. So I don't know. It's one of those kind of special things to me. So I figured one of these days I'd pick it up, and I saw it, and then I'm like, all right, gotta have it. Didn't even try to wheel and deal, just bought it for as is. So that little Creo, and I believe that's the only Creo in my collection. Probably the only one I ever owned too.
Yeah, and you've had two of them.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And that was all during room sales. The same room sales. I don't have it here. It's too big for the camera, but the Hard Hero bust and statues that came out in the 2000s. I have a full set with the variants and even a handful of artist proofs. I love them statues. Maybe we'll highlight those in an upcoming video. That being said, tragically, moment of silence. My BotCon exclusive Unicron statue.
It's a shame.
Got a broken toe. But I did find one in the room sales for a really, really good price. Bought that along with the same place where my name picked up his. He got there before me. The guy probably had 110 tech specs. He had a lot of good ones: Monstructor, Fort Max, Tfcon, Metroplex. He was really reasonable on them, and I didn't know I needed them, but I just made an offer and bought the whole lot. So we'll probably throw those in with the stuff that we've been able to pick up for the Great G1 Toy Hunt and do that. But it's a lot. I'm not going to go through 100 tech specs showing you guys, but it's a bundle about yay. And he gave me a screaming price on it, so couldn't say no. Impulse buy, not my fault.
All right, let's see what we got next. And this is really cool because I'm a sucker for, pre-Transformers, Diaclone type stuff, and KOs. And I don't know much about this. My buddy Johnny out there was kind of schooling me a little bit. This is unused, and I thought it was really cool, man. And as soon as I see it, I pretty much knew I had to have it. So it's a pre-Transformer. It says Diaclone up there. Whether it's a real Diaclone, I'm not sure. I believe it's Taiwan. Can you read that? I think it says Taiwan right there on the back.
Made in Taiwan.
Yep. So it's a triple changer, the old Blitzwing.
Ye old Blitzwing.
Yep. So yeah,
Jet
that
type.
yeah.
Diachrone.
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it on the first day and bought it on the third day. I thought you were going to let that one go, honestly. I thought it was going to chicken out.
Yeah, well, it was still there. I told myself it was still there at the end. I'm going to get it.
And he got it. I seen it happen.
Yeah.
Shout out, Rich. Thanks for the deal on that. I know you hooked him up. So, again, still not a Transformer, but we're going to keep on with Cops and Crooks with the AT-AC. This is, I think, the second biggest vehicle that they had. They got the helicopter that's a Grail piece. It doesn't pop up very often, but again, nice strong seals. I probably would not grade these. I may just find some cases for them that they fit in, but yeah, show got over 4 days ago, and I may or may not have spent 30 hours since then scouring the internet and eBay for Cops and. Why are you looking at me like that,
man?
man?
I'm listening to you. I wasn't thinking nothing. Nothing.
I wouldn't go. I ain't gonna talk.
There's just a blank right here, buddy.
But no, I love that show as a kid, and I'm gonna try to, maybe make that a goal for 2026. It's not a big line. Every piece of it really is reasonable and affordable. That helicopter gets a little spendy, but
hey,
Steven, my man, thank you so much. I appreciate the hookup. You get more of this stuff. You call me at 555-1234.
All right, let's see. So again, going with the knockoffs, the Korean knockoffs again, sucker.
I hate cheap knockoffs.
We got the Headmasters, Minerva. Some call them her Manelba, and a Ghost Shooter. So. Got a sticker sheet with it, like all the kibble, bone white. I'll just show it right there.
No yellowing on these guys.
No yellow.
Ain't got to worry about the yellowing.
So I don't know how well that's going to show up on there because it's white. So anyways, got both those. And again, I got that with the Blitzwing from same fella. And yeah, that was awesome. Again, last minute purchase. I figured those purchase. I mean, literally, like everybody was cleaning up, and I he was putting stuff away, and I walked up, and yeah, had to do it. Those things were looking at me since day one. Day 3. Yep. I got one more. I mean, are you done? I
got one more.
Okay. All right.
I'll show mine. A little backstory. Everyone who knows me knows that I am a U.S. released G1. Mint and sealed box, mint on sealed card, collector.
Bougie. He's bougie.
I'm bougie. I done growed up, put my big boy pants on, and I'm bougie. However, I guess shout out Chuck Lou over at Artfire 2000.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, we're shouting. He didn't have to sell me hard. I came and asked a question, he answered, and then I somehow found myself giving him money. But
I seem to do that quite often with him.
I seem to have broken the rule
Uh-oh.
and picked up my very first mint and sealed box.
Sealed.
Japanese exclusive. Victory Leo. I absolutely love this mold. I've been looking at loose ones at, imagine that, Art Fire's booth.
For a number of years.
Several years, and I just love it. I just am ignorant and don't know anything about it. Every time I see Chuck, I try to annoy him to a level of, tell me about them. Were they better? What do they really go for? What am I looking at? And so he put in the work. I shouldn't be too mad. He put in about 4 years of work and finally sold me on something. So now I have to go get permission from my wife and the bank to add an addition onto my home, because there's a lot more Japanese Transformers than I thought there was.
It'll be okay, man. It'll be okay.
But no, that's my haul from
Lock on.
2026 Lock On.
All right, and I got one more. Impulse buy. I don't really do that, and again, I guess shout out to Chuck. Chuck, we need to talk, brother. We need to talk, buddy. We need to talk. All right, but this is sweet. This is cool.
You took advantage of him in a vulnerable state.
I was vulnerable. I have to admit that. So these are stickers from another country, made in Italy.
Italy.
And pretty cool. I'm a sucker for like the memorabilia, overseas stuff. Apparently merch. Yep. So anyway, that's a silk box there, and again, got that from Chuck Blue, and we may have. Well, that's another discussion anyway.
So don't let me catch you walking down the streets of Burbank, Chuck. We're gonna get you. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Love you, Chuck.
He gonna do something else.
Love you, Chuck.
No. Great hanging out with Chuck and Johnny at Art Fire always.
Awesome dudes, the best.
Great guys. Check their website out. Thank you immensely, Transformerland. Thank you guys for sponsoring. We had a great time selling your wares at the show. Absolute blast. Busy, a lot of driving, a lot of hauling back and forth. I'd do it again tomorrow. It was absolutely great. That's what we got. That's my first pickups in 2026.
Yeah, man. I mean, not my first pickups, but first show pickups.
First show. Next show, big show, Transformer show. BotCon, near Chicago in July on my birthday. We'll set it off. Unrelated, anybody out there that is looking for a kidney, help me fund my show. I might part with one.
And shout out to all the people that we met in LA this year. And one of the funnest conventions I've ever been to, and the people were out there were great. Just had a blast. We were busy, but it was worth it. So we didn't get to see as much as we normally do, but it was the trade-off was great because we stayed busy. We met a lot of people, a lot of cool people, and
it's a good time.
Yeah, it's fun. Do it again.
Yeah, absolutely do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about the people. Until then, guys, keep collecting. Thank you for watching. We appreciate. Be sure to like and subscribe. It does help the channel a lot, just getting those subscribes and those likes. Throw a comment on there. We'll try to reply to everybody. If there's something you're looking for that we can help you find, we're happy to do that too.
Yep.
Until then, guys, we'll see you on the hunt.